We want to take you now to Brockton, where violence on their high school campus is just one of the pressing issues facing the district.
You might remember that issue came up the last time they met and things got pretty heated. Someone had to be escorted out as teachers shared emotional testimony about unsafe work conditions at the hands of unruly students.
Our NBC 10's Malcolm Johnson was there that night. He's back there again now. Malcolm, officials warned there's a problem looming even bigger than safety.
Yeah, it all depends on how you look at it. I mean, safety is a huge issue here. Overspending is also another issue that this school district is facing. They found out today that they are more than $20 million in the deficit for this fiscal year's school budget. This was a meeting that was longer than 3 hours, Priscilla and Glenn, and we sat there for just about every minute of it. The overspending comes from transportation costs, unpaid bills with businesses, teachers getting paid salary, but additionally earning overtime pay and a number of other expenditures. So the school committee is trying to make sense of how so much money has been misspent.
We haven't even done an audit. We have no clue where we are. We have outstanding invoices 2 years later. So it's sad. It really is.
This committee sat in rooms with the unions, and we're told a number, and we just basically created a deficit on top of a deficit. Like, how do you do that? That's criminal.
A lot of frustration and shock in just how much money they were in the deficit. Now, tonight, unruly behavior amongst students at Brockton High School was also discussed by staff and community members. The school committee, they weren't scheduled to discuss safety improvements tonight, but they originally did plan to address the school's cell phone policy, which has been problematic here. Because the meeting went on over 3 hours, they didn't have time to make any policy changes, but educators, they did address the committee on why cell phones and student behavior are increasingly problematic.
The students are afraid of no one. The parents are afraid of them. The school staff is afraid of the students.
The unrestricted use of cell phones in schools possesses serious risks to students' academic performance, mental well-being, and safety. By implementing sensible restrictions, we can create a safer and more productive learning environment for all.
Back here outside of Brockton High School, this is where the meeting took place, and it was just a week ago where we heard some really emotional testimony from teachers talking about their own safety concerns here at the school. Some teachers alleging to have been assaulted while working at school. We will continue to stay on top of the deficit and the safety measures that are taking place here at Brockton High School. For now, we're live reporting in Brockton. I'm Malcolm Johnson, NBC 10 Boston.